Good evening. My name is Sheila Cook, and here are the announcements for Sunday, February 27th, 2022. We will have our church worship service at 8:45 a.m. via Facebook or YouTube at Salem's profile, or through conference call by dialing 319-527-2498. An access code is not required. Or you may also get a copy of our program by calling area code 215-884-7664 or emailing at rcowan@salem-baptistchurch.org. Our Daily Bread quarterly reports for March 2022 to May 2022 are available in the church office. Stay connected with Salem via Salem's Instagram page, Facebook page, Twitter page, and YouTube. Our Salem youth have a Facebook youth page at Salem Baptist Church Youth Ministry. Our chancel flowers in the chapel are in loving memory of Rosetta Schaefer, who would have celebrated her birthday on February 28th. They are also to honor all of her beloved seniors who celebrate a birthday in February. Peace, love, and blessings to all from Maxine, Carl, Carlotta, and Brian. Thank you, dear Pastor Mitchell and Salem family members. Thank you for your sympathy and kindness. We are grateful for your love and support in the loss of our dearest and beloved family member, Reverend Dr. Robert P. Shine, Sr. Sincerely, David Stubbs, Eva Jones, and the Shine family. You may give to the church via the Tithely app. You may get the Tithely app through the Apple or Android app stores. Giving can also be made by texting the word GIVE, G-I-V-E, to the phone number 878-313-2292. Citizens for the Restoration of Historical Lamont invites you to hear via Zoom Dr. Jonathan W. White speaking about In a House Built by Slaves, African American Encounters with Abraham Lincoln. This is a free Zoom event and will be held on Sunday, February 27th at 3 p.m. To reserve a virtual seat, send an email to pt@usct.org. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Annual Service. Jefferson Health Abington's Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Community Benefit and Diversity Committee is proud to host a virtual Black History celebration. You are invited to join this free event for a special service of honor and reflection as we celebrate the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King and recognize our champions of diversity. If you are interested, please contact the church office at 215-884-7664 for information. Ash Wednesday will be March the 7th this year, and it marks the beginning of the Lenten season of reflection and preparation before the celebration of Easter. By observing the 40 days of Lent, Christians replicate Christ's sacrifice and withdrawal into the desert for 40 days. May your Ash Wednesday be a time of reflection and promise. Your Life Matters, the importance of Black lives in health studies. There will be a discussion sponsored by Regeneron Pharmaceuticals on March the 1st from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. If you're interested, please contact our church office for Zoom information. Wednesday night Bible study. Salem will hold its Wednesday night Bible study on the second and fourth Wednesdays of the month at 7 p.m. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, New International Version. Join the Zoom meeting and get details for the Zoom meeting by calling the church office. Our First Fruits Ministry and Family Promised Monco Pantry. The First Fruits Ministry is excited to announce that we are combining our efforts with Family Promise Monco Pantry, FPP, to serve our community and our local colleges. Your donations have continued to make a huge difference in the lives of over 500 college students and local families. Over the next month, ministry volunteers will be training and learning the FPP pantry system and procedures. However, current Family Promise Pantry volunteers will be available to accept your donations on Saturday, March the 5th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you have questions and would like to volunteer, please contact Annette Reed at dmreiddst13@gmail.com. Old York Road Ministerium presents Interfaith Multicultural Awareness Week. The theme, Through Knowledge Comes Respect. On Monday, there will be a topic of learning with our Muslim neighbors. Tuesday, we'll be learning with our Jewish neighbors. Wednesday, and that's actually Monday the 7th, Tuesday the 8th, and Wednesday the 9th, is a conversation on climate crisis. Thursday the 10th, learning with our Buddhist neighbors, and then on Sunday, learning with our Christian neighbors, and later that day, an in-person interfaith musical selection, and that's Sunday the 13th. The Urban Theological Institute presents Preaching with Power on Sunday, March the 13th, through Wednesday, March the 16th. Please contact our church office if you're interested in participating. The Women of Salem Prayer Call, calling all prayer warriors and women in need of prayer. Salem's Women of Salem is proud to announce the weekly prayer line, which happens on Mondays at 8:15 p.m. Please contact the church office if you're interested. Women's Disciple Bible Study occurs on the fourth Saturdays of each month. The next meeting will be held on Saturday, March 26th at 9 a.m. Zoom details should be received or call to the office for Zoom information. Please remember, your purchases from Amazon can help our Family Life Center and the Salem Baptist Church through their Amazon Smile Foundation program. For additional information on making sure your purchases are allowed, your purchases are made to those two institutions, the Robert Johnson Smith Family Life Center and Salem Baptist Church, please contact the church office for additional details. The City of Philadelphia is working with the Share Food program in Philabundance to support food sites where residents can pick up supplemental food. Please call 311 to make sure to call the pantry in advance to confirm their hours. Attention Salem family. As our church family grows and during these challenging times, it's more important than ever that we have your current contact information. If any of your contact information has changed, please contact the church office to give us additional information, or if you need to update it and speak with someone, contact Jill Godbolti, our recording secretary, at 267-235-7461 or jyl@salem-baptistchurch.org. Employment opportunities. Interested in teaching or administrative positions in Montgomery County? The Montgomery County Annual Diversity in Education Recruitment Fair will be held Wednesday, April the 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. For additional details, contact our church office. And now we have several scholarship opportunities. I will read the titles of the scholarship opportunities, and for additional details, we ask that you contact our church office. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund, the Aging Research Summer Internship Program, the Reed Cares Foundation, the National Association of University Women Suburban Philadelphia Branch. Each of these have several criteria, and we'd ask that you contact the church office for availability. Educational news and opportunities. There's also a pre-college program at Temple University. Do you know any high school students who'd like to spend part of their summer exploring the academic interest and getting a feel for what's it like to be a college student? Pre-college programs at Temple offer students entering grades 9 through 12 the opportunity to customize a summer academic program to suit their unique combinations of interest, with workshops and courses available from all of Temple's undergraduate schools and colleges. No matter which program students select, they'll experience what life is really like on a campus, learn more about prospective college majors, and build relationships with other high school students from across the country. For more information, please contact our church office. And now for some employment opportunities. Get paid. And I will read to you the various places where you can contact to participate in programs where teens in Philadelphia will be able to learn and work and also get paid. There is a program for work-ready summer models, and they offer educationally enriched work exposure to in-school and out-of-school youth. There is a Philadelphia Parks and Recreation program that hires youth. There's also a free library team leadership assistant position. Student Conservation Association also has stipends. The John Hines Urban Conservation Crew Summer Program. The NIAOP Drexel Summer Real Estate Program. And there's also an all high school student Temple University Teen Research Internship Program. In addition, there are free programs for teens in this summer. Please check these out. Philadelphia's leading arts organizations. There is an iCamp. There's also a UPenn Summer Mentorship Program. There's a program for artificial intelligence, robotics, and the social impact of these technologies for a 2-week daytime summer program. There's a coding opportunity, and then there is also a STEM internship program. many opportunities and many things for our students to do. And I want to remind folks that if you have any questions or you need to know more about COVID vaccines and booster information in the city of Philadelphia, please contact philadelphia.gov/COVID-19. There's a homepage. Also, you might want to contact, for Montgomery County, a hotline. It's 833-875-3967. And for COVID-19 vaccines near you, you may call 1-800-232-0233. Salem and friends, I'd also ask that you continue to remember our sick and shut-in and family members. Thank you, and have a blessed weekend.